Welcome to Stewardship season at Bethesda-by-the-Sea. I love this time of year because it allows us to talk about the deep impact your generosity makes in this community. I'm not sure if it's the most wonderful time of the year, but it definitely ranks up there. You know, when you worship in a building that looks like a castle and sits on a fancy island surrounded by mansions, there's a natural perception that this church doesn't really need your money. But the reality is that 70% of our annual operating budget comes through pledges and gifts. 70%. So we do, in fact, need your generosity to make ministry happen in this place. Sure, it's nice to be able to keep the lights on around here and compensate our gifted staff and try to stem the tide of ever-rising costs. But your generosity goes well beyond the visible and the practical. Like ripples in a pond that continue to extend outward, your generosity helps spread Jesus' message of love and grace in amazing and often spectacular ways. Your generosity impacts people. Because by giving to Bethesda, you are literally making it possible for someone to encounter God, to attend an Alpha class and perhaps meet Jesus for the first time, to wander through our sacred spaces and be inspired by the transcendence of God, to reach someone who may have never heard the incredible and life-transforming news that God loves them, to impact the lives of those who go without the basic necessities of food and shelter. So if you've never made a pledge to support Bethesda, consider this your invitation to fully become a part of this community. And if you've been pledging for years, perhaps this is the moment to boldly increase your financial and spiritual commitment to this place. I know just how much Bethesda means to you. I see it in the energy and enthusiasm pulsing through our campus on Sundays and throughout the week. I see it in the many ministries that are growing and thriving. I see it in the ways that we are collectively following Jesus both within and beyond our walls. So thank you. Thank you for being part of the Bethesda community. Thank you for your generous heart. The Spirit is absolutely moving in our midst, and I can't wait to see what's in store for us in the year ahead.